Barakallahu fika. May Allah bless you. Brothers and sisters, whenever you give a dua, baraka, you'll always use fi. Remember, if you will always say, Barakallahu fiki, afikum, afikunna. Are you with me? Fi has to be used. Okay? Fika, fiki, fikum, fikuma, fikunna. And that way it will be a correct expression. Otherwise, it will be very incorrect, brothers and sisters. Kadimtul barihata. Translation, brothers and sisters? I arrived yesterday. See, translation should come to you with ease, brothers and sisters. Ya Hamza, O Hamza, Aglik, Ya Umar, Aglik al-Baba, close the door. Iglakan, Iglakan means, close properly. Okay, so Iglakan will be litawkid. So you will have to write down Iglakan in the first column. And then Nawil Mastari, what will you say? Litawkidil ma'ana. It is emphasizing the meaning of the verb. Fine, brothers and sisters. وَخَفِّفْ سُرَةَ الْمِرْوَحَةِ. Translate this, brothers and sisters. Khaffif means reduce. Surat al-Mirawati, the speed of the fan. Speed of the fan. Fine. Then Hamza says, At-takhfi hazis sur'atu. Is this speed sufficient? What is the teacher saying? La. Laqad khaffaftaha kull at-takhfifi. See, khaffafa, make it a master. Takhfif. But brothers and sisters, look at it. See how beautifully Dr. Abdurrahim is trying to explain us the whole concept in a very beautiful dialogue. What is it, brothers and sisters? Laqad. Okay. You know what is the meaning of laqad. Lam is for qasam. Qad is to emphasize. Tahqiq. Khaffafta. You reduced it. Ha goes to the speed. Kulla. Mafulun mutlaq. Okay. Naib anil mastar. What will you say? Mafulun mutlaq. Naib anil mastar. Now this will come. Where will it come? In the second column. Ma naba anil mastari. Are you with me? If you make 3 columns, this will come in the middle. Kulla is deputizing the master. And what happened to the actual master? Mudaf ilayhi. Is it clear, brothers and sisters? Sisters, are you with me? Sumayya? Sister Maimuna? Aisha? Inshallah it is clear? Abir? Inshallah. If you just try to now apply what we learned in the first hour of the lesson, you will inshallah understand it. What is the translation of this? You reduced it to the last level of reduction. Okay. Aradtu, I wished, and tukhaffifaha, that you reduce it, ba'da takhfifi. So what is this ba'da? Maf'ulun mutlaq. See, but it is actually deputizing the master. So it will be in the second column. Are you with me? Even if you open the Halo Tamarin in front of you now, brothers and sisters, it's okay. And you will see that it says, Ma naba anil mastar. Are you with me? Ma naba anil mastar. Okay, fine. Zidha. Increase the speed. Are you with me? What is zidha? Fi'l amr. Zada yazidu zid. Ziyadatan. What is ziyadatan? No, this is the master. Okay, are you with me? Ziyadatan tafifatan. No, ziyadatan is your maf'ulul mutlaq. This is your naat. Are you with me? See, tafifatan means slightly. Increase it slightly. Are you with me? Now tell me, brothers and sisters, ziyadatan, tafifatan, where will it fit? Libani now. So it's so easy. As soon as you see a naat with maf'ulul mutlaq, it is libani now. Means what type of action? What quality of action? What kind of action? Alhamdulillah. Now, brothers and sisters, لَقَدْ قَرَأْتُ الدَّرْسَ جَدِيدًا قِرَاءَتَيْنِ. Watch it carefully, brother. لَقَدْ قَرَأْتُ الدَّرْسَ الْجَدِيدَ قِرَاءَتَيْنِ يَوْمَ الْأَرْبِعَاءِ. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? No. Qara'a. Qara'a. Okay. What is the master? Qira'atu. So, qira'atayni. So what will you say now? Li bayani adad. Li bayani adad. Because now you are talking about the adad. Bayan means to explain, to indicate. Indication, explanation. Okay, brothers and sisters, fine. اهتممت في القراءة الأولى بالإعراب. Okay, brothers and sisters, what is the verb? اهتممت. اهتم. Are you with me? The verb is okay. Form 8. Inshallah. Very good. اهتم, اهتم, اهتموا, اهتمت, اهتمت, and then اهتممنا. اهتممنا. You will break the idgham now. اهتممنا. Very good. And from there we got اهتممت. I devoted my time, okay, most of my time, fil qira'atil ula, in the first reading, bil i'rab, in explaining you the grammatical analysis. What is the meaning of i'rab? You know grammatical analysis. So I devoted most of my time in the first reading with grammatical explanations, okay, or grammatical analysis. وفي أثناء القراءة الثانية وفي أثناء القراءة الثانية, and then during the second reading, شرحت لكم المفردات جديدة شرحا وجيزا. See, شرحت شرحا وجيزا. Okay. So in my second reading, I explained to you mufradati. This is Jama Muannas Salim. It is mansoob with a kasra. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Now, what is the meaning of mufradati or mufradatun? Words. Words. This is a plural. Words. New words. I explain you new words. Sharhan wajizan. What is the meaning of wajizan? Briefly. Briefly. Sharhan wajizan. Okay, brother, what is sharhan wajizan? Sharhan is your maf'ulul mutlaq. It will come in the first column. Sharhan wajizan. And what will be the kind of masdar? Li bayani now, brother. Inshallah, by the end of the lesson, you will find the main lesson is Halwa Puri, brother, inshallah. You will go home. How will you go home? Smilingly, inshallah. Okay. وَقَبْلَ أَنْ أَشْرَحَ لَكُمُ الدَّرْسَ. Before I explain you the dars, Sharhan mufassalan. Sharhan mufassalan. Same thing, brothers and sisters. Libayani now. What is the meaning of it? Before I explain you the lesson in detail. Mufassalan means in detail. Uridu an asma minkumul ayatil waridata. I want to hear from you the verses mentioned fi hadha darsi. Is the translation clear? Brother Hassan? Uridu an asma minkumul ayatil waridata. I want to hear from you the verses mentioned fi hadha darsi, in this lesson. Fahatuha. What is the meaning of hatuha? Bring them. Bring them or give them. Brother, hatu, this is fail amar. Okay? And waw is the fa'il. Are you with me? And ha is mafulun bihi. So here is the verb, brothers and sisters. I will write down. Hati, hatu, and then hati. This is for monas, and ha, ti, na. What is the verb? Hata, yuha, ti. Okay? This is amar, brothers and sisters. Probably this verb is not used. Only the amar form is used. Okay. We have studied it. I'm just writing to refresh your memory. Fine. Now Hamid says, watch carefully, brothers and sisters. These are verses from Quran. You are going to love it. And you are going to analyze it, inshallah. Okay. وَقَلَّمَ اللَّهُ مُوسَى تَكْلِيمًا. Okay, brother? Kallama. What kind of a verb is this? Form 2, Mahdi. Kallama. What will be the masdar of kallama? Taklim. Kallama, taklim. Tafa'il. So, Allahu is your fa'il and Musa is your mafulun bihi. And what is takliman? Mafulun mutlaq. Now what kind of it? Li tawqid mana. Now it emphasizes the meaning of the verb that Allah spoke to Musa directly, brother. You know, it is emphasizing mafulun mutlaq is the master of the verb occurring in the sentence, and it is used to emphasize the verb. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Another beautiful verse from the Quran, brothers and sisters. وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا. وَرَتِّلِ الْقُرْآنَ تَرْتِيلًا. What is rattil? Amar. What is the verb? Rattala yurattilu. Okay, what is the master? Tartilan. So, read the Quran, recite the Quran in a slow, measured tones, you know. Do not hurry up. Read the Quran, recite the Quran slowly, distinctively, you know, in a tone which is soothing to the ears, and then we understand. There's no point in reading fast, brother, because Quran has to be understood and digested, brother. Fine. So what is tartilan, brother and sister? Mafulun mutlaq. Where will you fit it? Litawqidi ma'na. For emphasizing the meaning of. For the emphasis of the meaning, you can say. For the emphasis of the meaning. Fine, brothers and sisters. Inna Allah wa malaikatahu yusalluna ala nabi. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Let us analyze it a little bit. Inna Allah. What is Allah? Where is the khabar inna? Yusalluna. Salla yusalli. So yusalluna is fi'al mudariya marfoon bi subuti noon. Where is the fa'il? Wow. And then alan nabi is jar majroor. Fine, brothers and sisters. So what is malaikatahu? Mawtufun ala Allah. Got the idea? Malaikatahu is mudaf ilayhi. Mawtufun ala Allah. Yusalluna ala nabi. So yusalluna ala nabi is al jumlatul fi'liyatu fi mahalli raf'in khabar inna. Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu. Amanu, brothers and sisters, is also jumla fi'liya. Amana, amanu. Form 4. Waw is the fa'il. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Fi'lun madin. Fi'lun madin. Mabniun ala damma. And fa'il is the waw. Okay. So, amanu, brothers and sisters, is the silatul mawsul for al-lazina. I'm not going in too much detail about ya, yuha, because ya is harfun nida, but we'll do it inshallah some other time. Sallu. What is sallu? Amar. No, it is an order to us. Sallu alayhi. That is why we all the time say, Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ala ali Muhammad. Fine. Sallu alayhi. This is an hukam, an command from Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Wasallimu, again sallimu, another amar. Sallimu, sallama, yusallimu, what is the masdar? Tasliman. So, what is the use of tasliman here? Tawheed. Tawheed. Brothers and sisters, you got the idea? Now, I have to write down something else. Inshallah, you will try to understand. This is important, brother. It will help you. It has got nothing to do with the lesson, but I thought I should mention it. You will, inshallah, be happy to understand it. Brother, when you say, Inna Allaha wa malaikatahu yusalluna anan nabi, means they are sending their rahmah. Are you with me? If it is salatu min Allahi, what is the meaning of salatu min Allahi? It is the mercy to the mu'min or to the abd. Are you with me? But when we say salat, then it becomes a dua. But when you say salat from Allah, then it is mercy. Means Allahu yarhamu ibadahu. Okay. Ibadun is the jama of abdun. Okay. Just, I thought you should keep in your notes this thing. So when you say salatu min Allahi means rahmah from Allah. And when we say salat, then it is the dua. Got the idea? See the difference, brother? Inshallah. Next one, brother and sister. فَلْيَنْظُرِ الْإِنسَانُ إِلَىٰ طَعَامِهِ. The man must look at his food. Anna. What is anna, brother? An plus ismu anna. Sababna. This comes from sabba. Anna sababna al-ma'a sabban. So what is sabban? Maf'ulun mutlaq. Where will you fit it? Li tawkid. You will put it li tawkid. Fine. Thumma shakakna al-arda. And we split, we crack, we split open the earth. Shakkan. What is it, brothers and sisters? Now see, there is a sweetness and beauty and eloquence in this. You cannot translate it, brother. The translation cannot justify the eloquence and the beauty and the magic of the words of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And once you understand the language of the Quran, then you understand it directly, brother. Nobody has to translate anything for you. Maybe once or twice, or you just see the translation to make sure that what you have understood is what the translation says, But your understanding will be, inshallah, with you all the time. So what is the translation? Anna. No, brother, sababna is the jumla fi'liya fi mahalli raf'in khabar anna. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Fine. Okay, so truly we poured the water in abundance, and then we split the earth open. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Very good. Here is one of the most beautiful verse. Inshallah, we'll try to understand. Are you ready, brothers and sisters? Ya ayyuhalladhina amanu ittaqullaha wa qulu qawlan sadida. See, now we are in this stage where we can really analyze it and understand. But the ya is harfu nida. And again, I do not want to go in too much detail. We'll do some other time, brothers and sisters. Alladhina, you can say it is a naat or it is a badal. Fine. And then what is amanu? Sillatul mawsul for allazina. This is jumla fi'liya. Fi'al madi. Fine. Now the message starts, brother. Ittaqullaha. Fi'al amar. Ittaqa yattaqi. This is fi'al amar. Antum. Waw is the fa'il. And Allah is the maf'ulun bihi. Wa qulu. What is qulu? Fi'al amar again. Brother Hassan. Fi'al amar. Qala yakulu. Qulu. Qawlan sadida. See, qulu qawlan sadida. So what is qawlan sadida? Maf'ulun mutlaq. Where will you fit it? Now, brother, tell me, isn't it easy? You saw the adjective coming after qawlan, and your mind immediately decided that it has to fit with li bayani now. Fine. What is this yuslih? It's majzoom, brother. Jawabu talab, mashallah, mashallah. Where is the talab? No. Kulu. Talab is kulu. Kulu. You can say even ittaku, but kulu is where I will put the emphasis. Brother, can we insert the shart? In taqulu qawlan sadida. I want you to really write it down, brothers and sisters. This is the shart, brothers and sisters. What is the shart? In taqulu qawlan sadida. If you say the right speech or words, brothers and sisters, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to us, you fear Allah and say the right word. Means speak honestly. Do not lie. Whenever you talk, you should be very straightforward and honest in your talk. No hanky-panky. Straight, honest talk. That is what Allah is commanding to us, brothers and sisters. Okay. What will happen if you are honest and upright in your speech and in your deeds, brothers and sisters? What will happen? Yuslih lakum. Where is the file of yuslih? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Mustatir. Taqdiru huwa. Lakum amalakum. He will make all your deeds pious. He will guide you in a way that you will always be doing pious deeds. And what else He will do for us? Yaghfir lakum dhunubakum. That is the promise of Allah. But then there is a condition, brother. Do you expect Allah to make your deeds pious and to forgive your sins and you are not honest in your dealings? Do you expect that He will still forgive you? No, brother. Then we are only fooling ourselves. It's very clear. Nobody has to tell anything to anybody. The message is very clear in the ayah. Look at it very carefully. Ya ayyuhallazina amanu ittaqullaha. Fear Allah. Have consciousness of Allah. Wa qulu qawlan sadida. And speak the truth. Be honest in your talk. And then yuslih. Now this is jawabu talab. If you are honest in your talk. So that is why sometimes when I was explained that in talab and jawabu talab, you can always insert a shart. I've been telling you since the beginning, that you insert a shart. It will make the meaning very, very forceful. In taqulu qawlan sadida. It's just like you say to your daughter, wash the dishes. I'll buy you a dress. But there is a condition. She has to wash the dishes. So what are you telling her? Wash the dishes. If you wash the dishes, then only I will buy you a dress. Suppose she did not wash the dish. Then she did not fulfill her part of the agreement. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So here, in this verse of the Quran, brothers and sisters, there is a condition which is there between the sentences, which is there behind the words. We have to understand. And who will explain you these things? Most of the tafsir, or the simple translation will not explain you this. It will fly over you, brother. Unless you know the language, then you can feel it in yourself, these things. You will feel it in your heart, brother and sister. So here Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is saying to you, ittaqullaha wa qulu qawlan sadida. Brother, there is a strong command here. And then Allah will make your deeds saleh. But when will He make our deeds saleh? If we fulfill the condition that Allah has put on us. And what is that condition? In taqulu qawlan sadida. If you say the honest and upright word, then and then only Allah will, make your deeds saleh and He will forgive your sins, brother. Now remember, Allah is most merciful. If we make mistakes and we ask for forgiveness with sincere heart, when you ask for forgiveness, your heart must cry inside you. That, Ya Allah, I did make a mistake. Please forgive me. I won't do it again. Then Allah will forgive you. Because the doors of accepting tawbah are open all the time. Till the time وَمَا لَمْ يُغَرْغِرْ, as long as that thing has not happened. As long as the death throes have not come, the doors of tawbah are open, brothers and sisters. But then we got to understand, we cannot make it a habit of making mistakes and next day asking for forgiveness and making mistake and asking for forgiveness. Then Allah say, you really don't have any intention of going good deeds. You always do the same things, you make same mistakes, and that's not the way it is, So this has a very beautiful message, brothers and sisters. يُصْلِحْ لَكُمْ أَعْمَالَكُمْ. He will make your a'mal pious. He will guide you and you will be making your deeds all the time pious, brothers and sisters. And He will forgive you. He will forgive your mistakes, brothers and sisters. But I insist, there is a condition there. And we got to take Allah's message very seriously. And we got to be honest in our dealings. All the time. Without exception. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Okay. Now another shart comes. وَمَنْ يُطِعِ. What is this yuti? It is in a natural sense. We do not have to say fi mahalli or anything. It is fi'lu shart majzoom. Brothers and sisters. What is the verb? Ata'a yuti'u. May yuti Allah. Whosoever obeys Allah. Wa harfu atf rasulahu. What is rasulah? Ma'tufun ala Allah. Faqad. What is this fa, brother? Jawabu shart. Al-fa'u waqiyatun fi jawabi shart. Qad. Harfu tahqiq. Emphasis. Faza. Fi'al madi. Mabniun ala fatah. Oh. What is after that? 1,000. Oh, we got it, brother. What is this 1,000? Maf'ulun mutlaq. And what is after that? Aziman. You can easily fit it now. 1,000 aziman is maf'ulun mutlaq li bayani now. Now what will you say? We did not mention jawabu shart. Al jumlatul fi'aliyatu fi mahalli jazmin jawabu shart. Alhamdulillah. You got it, brothers and sisters? Very good. Next one. Az-zaniyatu wa-zani. Those men and women who do immoral act, fajlidu, they should be flogged. Amar, Kulla wahidin, every one of them, minhuma, miyata jaldatin. Brother, miyata jaldatin. What is this miyata here? It is maf'ulun mutlaq, fine, but it is naib anil mastar. Because actually it is jaldatin is the mastar. Are you with me? So what will you say? In the column which says ma naba anil mastar, you will put there miyata jaldatin. Now, brother, I ask you, jaldatin, fa'alatun, jaldatun. What is this? Mastar marra. How many times the action took place? Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Inshallah. Wala tabarrajna. Tabarrajna. What is this? Form 5. Form 5. Very good, brother. What kind of a lie is this? Make up your mind, brothers and sisters. Sister Maimuna, what do you say? Nahiya. MashaAllah. It's not nafiya, it's nahiya. Okay. So how will you describe tabarrajna? Fi'lun mudari'un mabniun ala sukun. Fi mahalli jazmin. Fi mahalli jazmin. You will have to say like that. Okay, fine. And the file, where is the file? Is the nunu niswa. Antunna. Fine. Tabarruja. What is tabarruja? Maf'ulun mutlaq. See? Tabarraja, the masdar is tabarruju. Tabassama, tabassumu. So this is your maf'ulun mutlaq. But look at it very carefully, brother and sister. Tabarrujal jahiliyati. So what will you say now? What kind of a... It will come here. Li bayani now. Are you with me? This is li bayani now. So sometimes the adjective comes, or sometimes mudaf ilayhi will come. Are you with me, brothers? Inshallah. Fine, brothers and sisters? The ula is the naat for jahili. What is the meaning of it? And do not display yourself. This is to sisters. Allah's guidance is to sister. Do not display yourself, or do not expose your beauty, like the displaying of the time of ignorance before. Before Islam, okay, it is Jahiliyyah. So this is it. And do not display yourself like the displaying in the state of ignorance of old. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Or in other words, do not adorn yourself. Do not push too much makeup. Like the time of Jahiliyyah. Tabarraja is to adorn yourself, is to groom yourself, is to beautify yourself. Okay, fine. Al-Mudarris, brother and sister, Ya Ahmad. What is the answer of Ahmad? Labbaika ya Ustad. So brother, Labbaika is maf'ulun mutlaq. Are you with me? But it has come alone. It has come. Actually, I want you to write it, brothers and sisters. I want you to write it so that you have a total explanation in your hand, brothers and sisters. See, the verb is labba, yalubbu, and what is the masdar? Labbun. Labbun. Okay, brother and sister, make labbun into musanna. Labbani. Now we have to have a mansub because maf'ulun mutlaq. What will it become? Labbaini. Now you got to add damir as a mudaf ilayhi. Labbaika. You see how the labbaika is formed? So when you go for Hajj, as soon as you land at the Jeddah airport, you are always saying, Allahumma labbaika. Labbaika. What is the meaning of labbaika? I am at your service over and over again. Labbaika means twice. I am at your service and again I am at your service. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So he is saying, Labbaika ya Ustad. Means I am at your service time after time. Time after time. Okay? Write it down, brothers and sisters. I am at your service time after time. So then, labbai, brothers and sisters, is also maf'ulun mutlaq. But see, the verb is not mentioned. So what will you say? You will say al-mastarun na'ibu anil fi'ali. What will you say, brother and sister? Al-mastarun na'ibu an fi'alihi. Got the idea, brother and sister, inshallah? Atajlisu fil fasli hazal julusa. Brothers and sisters, atajlisu julusa. So definitely julusa is your maf'ulun mutlaq. But then somebody else took the position of maf'ulun mutlaq. Are you with me? Now tell me, isn't this easy? So haza is your maf'ulun mutlaq. Are you with me? And naibun anil mastar. You will write down the top one. Naibul anil mastar. So haza is your maf'ulun mutlaq. And this will come in the middle column. Okay, brothers and sisters. When I say middle column, I mean you will be making 3 columns to write your answers, and you can take the help of Hello Tamarin, and it will guide you, inshallah. Make things easy for you. You do not have to be confused. So, Hada is maf'ulun mutlaq, and what will you call al-julusa? Badal. That will be your badal. Where will you fit it? You will fit it? Libayani now. You will fit it here. Libayani now. Because this is describing, this sitting. So it will be libayani. Now, fine. Ijlis. Now this is your fi'l amr. Ijlis. Jilsata. What is jilsata, brother? Mastar al-hayya. Mastar of manner. Got the idea? Alhamdulillah, you are getting there. This is your mastar of manner. Write it down, brothers and sisters. Mastar of manner. When you will revise at home, today, tomorrow, after a week or so, all your notes will help you. And inshallah, we will provide you the DVDs. And that DVD will also refresh you, inshallah. Ijlis, jilsata talibi ilmin. Jilsata is your maf'ulun mutlaq. Remember, ijlis cannot have maf'ulun bihi. It is intransitive. So this jilsata is mansub, and it is mastar al-hayya, not mastar al-marra, mastar al-hayya. And because that is describing the manner of the action. وَهُوَ مُضَاف talibi mudaf ilayhi, وَهُوَ مُضَاف and ilmin mudaf ilayhi. Got the idea? Now tell me, where will you fit it? Libayani now. MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Tell me, brother, does it make sense now, Sister Nasri? It makes sense now, Sister Sumayya? Inshallah. Brother, you got to revise this lesson home today only. Then otherwise you may forget. If you revise today, tomorrow we'll do the exercises and finish the whole lesson, inshallah. What is Ahmad saying now, brothers and sisters? Sam'an wa ta'atan. Now what is this, brother? These are maf'ulun mutlaq. But what will you call them? What is the verb? Asma'u and uti'u. Instead of saying asma'u, I am listening, and uti'u, I am obeying, you only use the mastar. And that is your maf'ulun mutlaq. So, sama yasma'u sam'an. Ata'a yuti'u ta'atan. Okay? Fine, brothers and sisters. Al-Mudarris. Al-Ana, now. Umli. Brother, what is the meaning of umli? This is mudariya. What is the verb? Amla. Amla. Write down the verb, brothers and sisters. Amla yumli. What is the meaning? To dictate. What will be the mastar of amla? Imla'un. Imla'un. So, al-ana umli alaykum. I will dictate to you now kalimatin maf'ulun bihi jama muannas salim min ad-darsi imla'an. Okay, brothers and sisters. Imla'an. What is imla'an? Maf'ulun mutlaq. Where will you fit it? Li tawqid, because nothing else has come. The verb is there, umli, imla'an, so this is pure tawqid. Fine, brother. Faktubu, so write. Usama is saying, what is Usama saying? Mahalan ya ustad. What is the meaning of mahalan ya ustad? Hold your horses ya ustad. Go easy, ya Ustad. Don't rush. Why? Lamma nasta'idda. Ista'adda yasta'iddu. Nasta'idda. Form 10. What is the meaning of it? Lamma nasta'idda. We are not ready yet. We are not ready yet. You have to say yet. We are not prepared. We are not prepared yet to take the dictation. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? So lamma is like lam. Nasta'idda. How will you describe nasta'idda? Fi'lu mudari'un majzumun wa alamatu jazmihi as-sukunu mukaddara. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Sukunul mukaddara. And where is the fa'il? Mustatir. Taqdiruhu nahnu. Are you with me, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. We completed the lesson. So mahlan, where will you put mahlan? You will put it here, brothers and sisters. Where will you put it? Where will you put it, brothers and sisters? Mahlan. This is the last thing we are doing, brothers and sisters. What will be the amar? Are you with me? Just like you say sabran. What is the meaning of sabran? Isbir sabran. Are you with me? Isbir sabran. So when you say mahlan means imhal. Go slowly. Go slowly. Don't rush. So mahlan is the maf'ulul mutlaq. But brothers and sisters, where is the verb? It's not there. So how will you describe it? Al-maf'ulul mutlaqu. Al-mastaru, the mastar is now deputizing on fi'lihi. It is deputizing the verb which has not been mentioned. Got the idea, brothers and sisters? Alhamdulillah. But I request you to revise it at home, inshallah. If you will revise, I assure you, you will understand anywhere from 95% to 99%. Maybe some of you will understand 99.999999%, inshallah.